Welcome, everybody. And thank you so much for taking the time to show up for our brand presentation and training. My name is Kelly Stoll. I'm the co-founder and the CEO of Vital Body. I know everybody is very busy, so I want to start by saying that our goal today is to add value to your business by teaching you more about CBD, our products, and some creative CBD services and protocols that you can offer to your clients. I want to start just with a few logistics for how this training is going to go. I'm going to move through a lot of information in 60 minutes, starting with introductions and some background about Vital Body and some of the science around CBD. Then I'm going to pass it on to Kinsey and Sam to discuss products and CBD services. I will finish the training highlighting what the future looks like at Vital Body and what to expect in 2022. We invite all of your questions and we ask that you just add them to the chat. We'll do our best to answer them throughout the training, and we will leave time for questions at the end as well. If we don't get to all of your questions, I will absolutely reply afterwards in an email. I would like to start by introducing two amazing members of our team, Samantha Keller and Kinsey Kelsen, who truly carry the heart and the soul of our sales department. Samantha is a certified herbalist, and she's worked as a massage therapist in private practice, as well as in the spa space for 25 years. She's also managed a cannabis farm in Southern Oregon. Kinsey is a licensed esthetician and has worked in the spa and beauty space for over 15 years. She's also worked exclusively and extensively in the cannabis industry for 16 years and created her own artisan line of cannabis products. These two women know their stuff, and we are super lucky to have them. Do you want to say hello, ladies?
Hi, it's wonderful to have you all here. It's great to see some familiar faces.
Hi, everyone. Thanks again for coming. We're excited to do this training with you.
Yeah, thank you. So now I'd like to share a bit about the Vital Body story so I can give you a little background as to how we got here. As many of you know, Jennifer and I are both body workers and longtime friends. I am an advanced rolfer, which, if some of you aren't aware, is an approach to body work that addresses structural alignment and movement patterns. Jennifer is an advanced massage therapist who studied under rolfers and maintained a full practice for over a decade. Aside from our shared passion for bodywork and our friendship, we've also been business partners for 15 years. We met as teachers developing a massage curriculum based around functional anatomy and fascia. And our desire to elevate the massage profession led us to create a therapeutic spa, which to this day has served over 50,000 people. We launched our CBD line in 2017 after witnessing our clients successfully treat their pain with CBD. We literally started in our kitchen, as you can see in this fun picture at the top, and have since grown into a much larger warehouse with a team of amazing people who create each product from scratch here in Santa Cruz, California. One of the biggest advantages that we've had in creating these amazing products has been the ability to formulate and refine our recipes based on the feedback from our stellar staff and thousands of our clients at our spa. Ever since the beginning of our careers, Jennifer and I have had the same two goals. Number one, to change the perception of bodywork from a luxury to a necessity. We've wanted to elevate our profession to its rightful place in the eyes of society. We're speaking to the choir right here because we know everybody here knows that a good treatment can do things like prevent surgery, hasten rehabilitation from an injury, settle our nervous systems, and give us a profound sense of wholeness. But we also seek to inspire a sense of possibility and hope in each person that uses our products. We don't want people on pharmaceuticals if they don't have to be. We want people moving and feeling vital. We want people to frame their pain in terms of possibility, and we truly hope that you find that our brand does just that. So now you know a little bit about us, what inspires and motivates us. So let's talk about CBD. Simply stated, CBD is a molecule. It's found in the cannabis plant, and it's one of over 115 cannabinoids in the cannabis plant. The most famous is THC, which is the psychoactive component, THC, but CBD has become almost as famous, if not more, due to the amazing healing effects and the fact that it does not make you high. Now, keep an eye out for more hype around some of the other cannabinoids like CBG and CBN. I think you'll find that there are many other cannabinoids present in the cannabis plant that offer tremendous healing benefit. And I think we're going to see that in the not too distant future. CBD, however, does one primary function in the body. It helps restore balance by triggering a response in what's called the endocannabinoid system. And we'll get to that more in the next slide. But for now, let's talk a little bit about how CBD is made. There's three main ways that CBD is extracted from the cannabis plant: as a full spectrum oil, a broad spectrum oil, or what's called a CBD isolate. Now, the primary difference between a full and a broad spectrum oil is that in a broad spectrum oil, 100% of the THC has been removed. Full spectrum and broad spectrum oil refer to the extraction process that maximizes not only the CBD level, but also terpenes, flavonoids, and even these minor cannabinoids like CBG and CBN that I mentioned before. Now, it's extremely important for your customers who work with the federal government or entities with stringent drug testing regimes to use a broad spectrum oil. Now, this is because they need that assurance that they will always pass a drug test. For those two reasons, the fact that broad spectrum oil contains many beneficial plant botanicals in addition to the CBD, and that 100% of the THC is removed, we use a broad spectrum oil at Vital Body. Many companies, especially those that white label their products, use what's called a CBD isolate. And this is simply an isolated molecule of CBD, no additional minor cannabinoids, no terpenes or flavonoids. It's basically just a powder. So now let's talk a little bit about the endocannabinoid system, what it is, and how it works. In order to understand why CBD has such a profound effect on the body, you do have to understand the endocannabinoid system. The ECS, as we'll call it, is a body-wide system, so much like the cardiovascular system where you have veins all over your body. What I want you to notice in the image is that this system of receptors are literally all over the body, so from the brain to the gut to the feet. It's made up of three components: endocannabinoids, which are a type of molecule, receptors that bind to those molecules, and enzymes, which sort of activate the metabolic process of healing. Now, here's something that a lot of people don't know. Your body makes its own endocannabinoids when it registers something is out of balance. So, for example, our incredibly intelligent body registers that a tissue, for example, is in need of healing or repair. What it will do is produce its own endocannabinoids to trigger the healing response. Now, what makes CBD so special is that it looks almost identical to the molecules that are produced within your body. And while it's not produced in your body, it's produced in the cannabis plant, it has the same effect. CBD influences those same receptors, triggering a healing response in the areas of the body that are out of balance. So this body-wide system of cannabinoids, receptors, and enzymes, collectively known as the endocannabinoid system, you could imagine like a great tuning fork, meaning it's constantly attuning your body, regulating it, and creating balance. More specifically, the endocannabinoid system is responsible for regulating a few very important processes like pain modulation, the sleep-wake cycle, mood and stress management, inflammation, and skin health. So when you take CBD internally or you use it topically, you're supporting your endocannabinoid system's natural ability to regulate, heal, and balance your body. So let's look at a simple flow chart to play this out. You take CBD either internally or topically. It binds to receptors. Those receptors trigger an enzymatic process that initiates a healing response. So, for example, where there's pain, the healing response looks like pain relief. Where there's stress, the healing response looks like relaxation. And where there's inflammation, the healing response looks like decrease inflammation. And that's why I like to think of this system like a tuning fork, because it's constantly bringing your body back to a state of homeostasis or balance. So that's amazing, right? But who benefits and is there risk? Well, here are some of the conditions that may benefit from CBD: muscle and joint pain, sprains and strains, arthritis, nerve pain, skin irritation like acne, eczema, or psoriasis, difficulty sleeping, anxiety, chronic inflammatory conditions, or autoimmune diseases. And what you might notice from all of these conditions is they're sort of all expressions of a heightened immune response or a physiologic process that's out of balance. So what CBD helps to do in all these cases, as I've said, is bring and regulate and bring the body back to a state of balance. You might also want to know, is CBD safe? In 2018, the World Health Organization, which is the largest institution of its kind, issued a report on CBD. And what they found is that CBD is non-toxic, meaning it will not build up toxicity in your liver. CBD is non-addictive, meaning it does not create dependency. And CBD is non-psychoactive, meaning it won't get you high. So in some, CBD is very safe. However, there are some interactions with drugs that are being explored in research studies and should be acknowledged, especially around blood thinning medications, thyroid, and seizure medications. So if you or your clients have any concerns, we always recommend that you advise people to consult with their doctor. Now, my understanding of some of the research that's coming out around drug interactions is with extremely high doses of CBD. We're talking like tens, if not hundreds of thousands of milligrams taken internally. So I encourage people to sort of do your own research there. But all in all, what I understand about CBD up to this point is that it is incredibly safe. I want to talk a little bit about dosage because this is a question that comes up a lot. Now, first, CBD can be administered in two ways, as I'm sure everybody here knows, topically or internally. And we think about dosage a bit differently for each. So what the research shows is that everybody responds to a different dose. And that means that it's up to you to discover what works best. However, when we're talking about a chronic or acute pain and you're using CBD for targeted relief, you should use it often and liberally. When you're using it internally for things like anxiety, stress, or sleep issue, the basic adage is start low and build slow. So start with 20 milligrams of CBD, listen to your body, and increase your dose until you feel a response. Sometimes it can take up to a week to notice a difference in your sleep-wake cycle. Since everyone is different, you really do have to pay attention and discover what works best for you. However, since you can overdose, please don't fear, you're safe to explore. So we're coming up to the end of my section on CBD education. And before I pass it on to Kinsey and Sam to talk in more depth about our products, I want to take a couple minutes to answer any pressing questions. So if you've written them in the chat, if you haven't written them in the chat, please do so now. And if I don't get to them, I will absolutely respond via email. So now's the moment where if there are any questions, I'm just looking on the chat. And Kinsey and Sam, if you can just help me out if you want to forward me any questions. Thank you for your attention, everyone.
Mm-hmm. I'm not seeing any, so it looks like, oh, here comes the question.
I'm too shy. Don't be shy. Yes, this information will be emailed. Absolutely. We're going to send a recording. The question came up, can it be used on children? And And this is very similarly framed to can I use it? I'm pregnant. And what I always refer to is the World Health Organization study. And I say, what I understand up till now is based on a very large scale study done where what was found is that CBD is non-toxic, non-addictive, and non-psychoactive. In that study, there was no indication that CBD was dangerous for children or pregnant women. So based on what we understand about it, it's safe, but I always recommend that anybody who has a question should consult their doctor and find out, what their doctor has to say about it. Obviously, we cannot prescribe anything to anybody. So to be absolutely safe, reach out to your doctor and ask them, but do feel comfortable to direct people to have a look at this study and so that they can learn for themselves how safe it really is. Are there any more questions? If not, I'm going to pass it on to Kinsey to talk about Vital Body CBD products.
Yes, thank you, Kelly. We're very excited to share our full product line with you all, so thank you for joining us. If you've not had an opportunity to personally test everything, I hope learning about our beautiful offerings will inspire you to try our newest products for yourselves. So first, I want to talk a little bit about our ingredients and highlight some important aspects of our line. All our products are made with organic broad-spectrum hemp oil, which is incredibly important as cannabis is a natural soil cleaner through a process called bioremediation. This means that the cannabis plant actually cleans the soil of any pollutants or pesticides, uptaking these from the soil and into the plant itself. So these pollutants will then transfer through to the raw plant material and eventually to the products created from it, which is why the cannabis is one of the most important ingredients to source organically. With this in mind, we source our hemp from an all-organic farm in Oregon due to the strict agricultural laws and practices present in the state. The farm even waters its distilled water to ensure no heavy metals transfer into the final product. So as you can see, we're committed to having a clean, safe line, which is why we do not include any synthetics in our products. And we also use all non-GMO ingredients. We add our special solar infusion to our pain relief and massage products, which include 8 organic anti-inflammatory herbs, such as arnica, comfrey, and ginger, to support the CBD and increase the positive benefits. None of our products have any cannabis scent or taste whatsoever, so you and your clients are able to simply enjoy the beautiful aromatherapy blends and great natural flavors present. Each product is always third-party lab tested for potency and purity. These lab tests are called certificates of analysis, which give an overview of cannabinoid levels in each product, as well as proving that there is 0 THC in any of our products. These COAs are available to any of our partners or your clients through our websites or through your sales rep. So reach out to us anytime and we will get that for you. Now I'm going to hand it off to Samantha so she can bring us through the first set of products focused on relieving pain and inflammation.
Thank you, Kinsey. And I just want to say again, if you have questions, you're welcome to put them in the chat and we'll do our best to get to them at the end of the presentation. So first, we're going to be speaking to targeted pain relief products. We like to think of our product line as really following into 2 categories, the targeted pain relief and everyday wellness. Our targeted pain relief products are the heart of our line and the DNA of our brand. Our pain cream and balm were the next products to follow our CBD massage cream, and they enabled clients to continue to receive all the benefits of CBD at home post CBD massage. We beta tested our products on thousands of our clients to make sure our products really do what we say they're going to do. You can go to our website and read over 700 people's testimonials about how these products are changing people's lives every day. And if you want to share real life stories with your clients, this is a great place to go and get inspired. Our amazing solar infused herbal oil containing arnica, ginger, St. John's wort, chamomile, dandelion, comfrey, and calendula. They're all herbs that aid in pain relief, inflammation reduction, and they're very healing for the skin. These herbs combined with our high-quality broad-spectrum hemp oil really produce powerful healing results. So first, we're going to speak to our pain cream. Most likely, this is the product that most of you tried first in the Vital Body line. This is available in 2 strengths. It comes in 200 milligrams in our regular strength and 800 milligrams extra strength. Our extra strength pain cream is absolutely our best selling product. It flies off of our shelves and probably flies off of some of your shelves as well. And it was so popular, we were asked to create a larger size, the 3-ounce size, which we brought to market in the winter of 2020. We recommend that you use the cream 2 to 5 times per day. You can use these creams every day for chronic issues or as needed for acute injuries. So our pain creams are used for muscle, nerve, and joint pain and inflammation, as well as strains and sprains, any kind of swelling in the body, arthritis, red or irritated skin, eczema, and psoriasis. So I'm going to highlight arnica and St. John's wort here just a little bit. Arnica heals both serious contusions and minor bruising. It rapidly reduces inflammation and speeds up the healing process for damaged muscle tissue. St. John's wort is known for its ability to relieve nerve pain, increase circulation, and speed up healing time really for any injury. It also benefits the skin as it's a potent antiviral and can help reduce the appearance of scars and fine lines. I'm going to share a testimonial with you all from Inez C. about this pain cream. She says, "Can't live without it. When I use the extra strength cream, I don't have the horrible sharp pains of neuropathy. It feels good and it's not smelly, and the effects last me through the night. I love this CBD cream. It's a must try." So I know you all have had your own experiences with the CBD cream. And again, if you haven't yet, please do try it for yourself or share it with family members. So moving on to the CBD Sport Balm, our beloved CBD Sport Balm has the same beautiful ingredients and uses as a cream, but comes in a convenient on-the-go roll-up beeswax and shea butter base. You're going to use this balm again for the same reasons as you would the cream. However, the roll-on application makes it perfect for throwing it in your gym bag, bringing it along to any outdoor adventure. You can keep it next to your computer for easy access, and it's really nice to have something that's a hands-free application. Again, we've made our balm available in 2 strengths, the 200 milligram and the 800 milligram. The 800 milligram balm is actually our most concentrated product, as there's 800 milligrams of CBD in just 1 ounce of balm. This is my stepmom's go-to product for very advanced rheumatoid arthritis, and it's helped her get off of her pain meds, which is incredible. I want to speak a little bit to the shea butter and beeswax in this formulation. They both have anti-inflammatory benefits and make this balm extremely nourishing for very dehydrated, cracked, chapped skin. Beeswax creates a humectant barrier on the skin, which keeps moisture in and protects the skin from microbes, environmental toxins, and bacteria, as well as having an amazing aroma. Shea butter is also used to hydrate, protect, and repair the skin. You're going to use this balm on your feet or anywhere that needs pain relief paired with that deep moisturizing effect. So I'm going to hand it now back again over to Kinsey to speak about our everyday wellness products.
Can I interrupt you for 1 sec, Sam?
Sure.
I just thought it would be nice, since we're going to leave the pain relief, the targeted relief section. We did get a question from Dina: does CBD work with neuralgia? And I thought I would just speak to that so that before we get into the wellness products, and how I want to answer that is that to understand CBD, you have to understand how it impacts the endocannabinoid system. And what it does is it helps to regulate and modulate pain and inflammation. Okay, this is like a primary impact that CBD has on the body. So neuralgia, well, we never like to say CBD treats neuralgia or CBD treats something specifically. What CBD does is it triggers this system in the body to decrease inflammation. So if you understand neuralgia as an inflammatory process, then it's very likely that taking CBD internally, using it topically, will have a positive impact by decreasing the pain or the inflammation associated with a condition like neuralgia.
Thank you, Kelly.
Thanks, Kelly. So thank you both. We want you to think about everyday wellness category of our brand as a lifestyle. Using CBD products every day as a way to support your endocannabinoid system, to regulate stress and manage pain, and keep you feeling your best. We highly recommend including these products in your everyday wellness routine so it becomes a systemic support of your active and vital lifestyle. So our very first one that we're going to go over today is our luminous facial oil. So this product is beneficial for all skin types, from mature aging skin to acneic and breakout prone skin types, especially benefiting those currently suffering from maskne, which we know has been an issue over the last year and a half. So, and as we get back into masks, it's becoming an issue again. So even with its ultra lightweight ingredients, this facial oil is incredibly hydrating. So I want to start by explaining why CBD is such an important addition to your skincare routine. When applied to the skin, CBD reduces inflammation, like we spoke about in the pain relief and all the other aspects of CBD, but it also helps to soothe acne-related redness and breakouts, and it's full of antioxidants, which help lessen the visible signs of aging and counteracting free radical damage and reducing inflammation. So this leads to visibly diminished wrinkles and bright, even skin tone. You may not have heard of all the other ingredients that we pack into this amazing oil, so I'm really excited to go over a few of my favorites. The base is a blend of jojoba and chia seed oils. What makes chia seed special is it has a light, weightless texture, yet contains the highest level of antioxidants of any oil. It's also rich in fatty acids, vitamin B3, and zinc, which helps to unclog the pores, build collagen, and reduce environmental damage such as UV exposure. So plant squalene is one of my favorite ingredients as it won't clog your pores, but it's a mega hydrator that acts as a barrier to keep moisture locked in. It's also a powerful anti-inflammatory that can reduce redness and swelling. We also include meadow foam seed oil, which is extremely rich in antioxidants such as vitamin E and protects the skin against cellular damage from sun and pollution. Prickly pear seed oil is an especially amazing ingredient as it encourages new collagen production, reduces the appearance of existing fine lines, and preventing premature wrinkles. It's also lightening and brightening, including dark under eye circles and hyperpigmentation, so it leads to a more even complexion. Lastly, we add sea buckthorn extract because it contains high levels of vitamins, including C, E, and A. It's full of essential fatty acids, including rare levels of omega-7, which you don't see very often. So this aids in tissue regeneration, which reduces inflammation caused by UV exposure and heals skin abrasions. These are just a few of the ingredients that we included to ensure that this oil benefits all skin types and all ages, creating the most potent and ingredient-rich CBD facial oil on the market today. So now I want to get into our internal CBD category. By taking CBD internally, you are directly supporting your endocannabinoid system, which helps to regulate the sleep and wake cycle and nervous system, which controls anxiety and stress. Personally, as someone who's struggled with debilitating anxiety for many years, this has been the most effective product for me. So with Restore, I've been able to manage my anxiety symptoms in a way that I never really thought I'd be able to, and it allows me to live a much more normal life. So if any of you are dealing with similar situations, I hope you feel more comfortable trying CBD as a solution. Since we try to keep our ingredient deck very clean, this product contains just 4 simple ingredients. It's created in a base of MCT oil. Restore combines 1,200 milligrams of organic broad-spectrum hemp extract and full-spectrum turmeric, another incredibly strong anti-inflammatory. And since the turmeric is full-spectrum, the curcumin is already bioavailable without any additional ingredients needed. So we also add a very small amount of stevia in order to lend a bit of sweetness to the tincture, but it doesn't include any of that normal stevia aftertaste that you might be familiar with. So you can enjoy just the pure light flavor of this oil. Although Restore is wonderful to use at night for those who struggle with sleep issues such as insomnia, you can also take it during the day to benefit anxiety like I do, stress and inflammation. And you don't have to worry about it making you sleepy because CBD works to support your endocannabinoid system, as we spoke about, and balance the body's natural state. So as Kelly mentioned, you really want to find the dose that's right for you. The dosage we suggest for most people is 40 milligrams of CBD, which is 1 dropper full, but you may need more or less depending on your own body. So we suggest working up to this dose slowly. There are 30, 40 milligram doses per bottle, so you can really experiment with your dose and see the benefits over time and make sure it works for you. Next is our CBD Epsom Mineral Soak. I absolutely love this soak. The beautiful lavender, bergamot, and hoe wood essential oils in this product alone will make you want to soak every evening. The essential oils combined with broad spectrum CBD and the simple mineral compounds of magnesium and sulfate relax muscles, calm nerve inflammation, detoxify the body, and soothe itchy or dry skin. It also helps to alleviate anxiety, stress, and sleep issues, so it's wonderful to use it as a part of your bedtime ritual. You simply add 4 ounces to 8 ounces of salt into a hot bath, which will then give you a dose between 25 and 50 milligrams of CBD. You'll want to soak for at least 20 minutes to ensure you receive the benefits of this beautiful product. Now I'm going to pass it back to Samantha to speak about another Vital Body favorite. Samantha, you seem to be muted.
There, we figured it out.
There we go.
Issues. So I'm going to speak about our Radiance body oil. This is my absolute favorite body oil for everyday use. I've been using it just about every day since it came out, and I've been a longtime fan of body oils. So I've really had experience with a lot of them, and this is by far the most moisturizing. And I just feel like my skin has this very healthy glow to it since I've been using it. It's really wonderful for eczema and psoriasis specifically. It's great for mild pain. That would be muscle, joint, or nerve pain. Very beneficial for sunburn and, of course, dry skin. So we recommend using this oil as an everyday moisturizer. I use it for Abhyanga, which is an Ayurvedic self-massage technique. You can use it after the shower to lock in moisture. You can also use it as a take-home massage oil. You can recommend this oil as a take-home massage oil for your clients. This is the same oil that is actually our back bar massage oil. So rosehip oil contains a wealth of essential fatty acids. These help to keep the cell walls strong so they don't lose any hydration. The many fatty acids in rosehip oil also make it an excellent option for hydrating very dry, itchy skin. And I'm going to point to the juniper berry essential oil here in our blend. Juniper berry encourages circulation, it benefits arthritis, tones the skin, and helps to heal skin blemishes. The energetic qualities of this essential oil blend in this formula promote balance and clarity. Our oil also does not have any menthol, so it provides a great back bar option for therapists who prefer to work without menthol, and also for any clients who don't want that kind of tingly feeling on their skin. The oil absolutely will not leave your skin feeling oily or greasy. It has a gorgeous scent profile, and it leaves your skin feeling very soft and silky. So I'm going to hand it back over to Kelly to speak about our professional back bar products.
Kelly, you're also muted.
Thank you, Sam. So let's talk about the back bar products for a sec. Given that Jennifer and I own a spa, so we have firsthand experience how important massage cream and oil are to our practitioners. It's the difference between a stellar service and just something average. Having therapists be excited about the back bar product is crucial, and we feel like we really put the time and energy to make this a truly incredible product. Our massage cream and oil are beloved by practitioners because we put the focus on three main things: a clean ingredient deck, the grip to glide ratio, and efficacy. I hope that if you're a massage therapist listening right now, that this massage cream has offered you the range of opportunity to perform both Swedish and deep tissue sessions. It's no easy feat to create a cream that can do both and meet the expectations of therapists who work quite differently sometimes. We offer two strengths of the massage cream. Our regular strength has 50 milligrams of CBD per ounce, and this was formulated for a full body massage. We landed on 50 milligram dose based on the feedback from thousands of our clients who received a CBD massage in our spa over time. As I mentioned in the section on dosage, everyone is different. However, a 50 milligram dose has met the threshold for 99% of our clients and our staff as a dose that delivers results. The extra strength cream is 3 times stronger with 150 milligrams of CBD per ounce. This was created for our therapists who wish to use the product in a sport treatment, a spot treatment, or on targeted areas of the body. Now, in some cases, you might find that a client is facing a very serious and acute or a severe condition in which you may choose to use the extra strength massage cream in a full body session. Now, this product, along with our body oil, also contains all those incredible healing herbs like arnica and ginger and comfrey, and we feel that this blend adds a tremendous healing power to CBD service. We recommend leaving it on for at least 2 hours for maximum results. I got a question: does it come off the sheets easily? I will say that the answer is yes. I mean, this is something, owning a spa and doing, 20 loads of laundry a day was very important to us, both in the massage cream and the oil. It cleans very nicely. It does not soil or leave a residue on your sheets. So you should not find any issues there. Thank you for that question. I also got a question: what would be the downside to using the extra strength cream in a full body massage? There is no downside to using it. It's slightly more expensive, so your ROI would be, slightly diminished. I would say that, there's a common feeling, in America, I can speak for our culture, that more is always better. And what we have found in using the regular strength cream over the past 4 years on literally thousands of clients and with our therapists is that it does work. So while there's no real downside to using the extra strength massage cream, I always encourage people to start with the regular strength so that you can get that kind of confidence to know that it's a product that truly delivers results, and then bring in the extra strength to explore with increased efficacy, with targeted results, or in spot work or shorter sessions where you might want something a little bit stronger. I'm gonna move to the CBD massage oil now. Now, you've actually heard a lot about this product from Samantha, as it's exactly the same formula as the retail body oil. So I'm not gonna go into a lot of depth here. I only wanna say that it performs beautifully in a massage, especially because it smells amazing. It absorbs quickly. It won't soil your sheets. It's deeply hydrating and healing for your clients. I'd like to also just reiterate that our massage oil is most effective when it's left on the skin for 2 hours. So do your best to convey this to your clients. Now, before I pass it on to Sam to highlight CBD services and protocols, we're finishing up our section on our products. I want to remind everyone to put your questions in the chat so we can answer them either throughout the presentation or at the Q&A portion at the end.
Thank you, Kelly. So we're going to get to a really fun part of the training here. We're going to talk about CBD services in your spa. We like to think of CBD really as a revolutionary addition to the spa space, as it can exponentially enhance the benefits of any spa service you're adding our products to. We've been learning about CBD in the educational portion of our training, and as we're talking about our beautiful products, and hopefully now you all have the top 4 benefits of CBD committed to memory. It reduces pain, it reduces inflammation, it's regenerating to the skin, and it balances the nervous system. It's really amazing to have all of these benefits available in our products. And because of this multi-layered effect on our physical bodies and our inner sense of well-being, we really believe CBD is the ultimate addition to any spa service. We'll be speaking through all the protocols listed here on the slide, and most of you do have our service protocols document. Just in case you don't, we will be sending out a copy of that along with the recording of the webinar for everybody who registered. And this document clearly outlines all the steps in our protocols, comes with sample menu descriptions, lays out the cost per service and the products needed. So you'll have a really very detailed how-to there. So first, we're going to talk about the CBD massage. We have been talking about this with the massage cream. And of course, this was the first CBD created at our spa, and it was the first service offered at spas who were early adopters of CBD. We receive feedback all the time in our spa, and I really hope that you do too, that people are just melting off the table after a CBD massage, and they tend to experience the after effects of their massage for a few days longer than if they had just received a massage without CBD. Additionally, if people are receiving sports work or deep tissue massage, the use of the CBD massage cream reduces symptoms of extreme soreness that can come 24 to even sometimes 72 hours after getting that deep fascial and muscular work. Massage therapists also get to receive the benefits of using the CBD massage cream, and it actually alleviates their own symptoms after a long, hard day of work, which I'm sure many of you have experienced. So we know most of you are already offering CBD massage. What we want to point out here are 3 main points. We encourage you to apportion the cream in 1-ounce jars so you know exactly how much CBD your client is receiving. We really want to encourage those of you who are not yet doing this to offer your CBD massage as a service, not just an add-on, so you can have a menu description that clearly speaks to the benefits on your website or on your printed out menu. And this we've seen really can help boost sales for the CBD massage service. So next I'll be speaking about our CBD mani-pedi, and this is my dream treatment after a long day hiking or working on my feet or going to a trade show. This treatment is particularly beneficial for arthritic hands and feet, bunions, neuropathy, eczema, and any injury specific to the legs, feet, or hands, the lower legs. Due to CBD's antibacterial and antimicrobial properties, it's also beneficial for athlete's foot, or any fungal skin issues. You can also easily apply the same protocol I'm going to speak to here for a manicure, or you can do a combination, a CBD mani-pedi. So I want to invite you guys to just pause for a second and really take in the power of adding CBD products to this treatment. We are elevating a treatment that has traditionally been a luxury service into a deeply therapeutic treatment that relieves symptoms from issues like arthritis and truly makes a difference in your client's health and quality of life. And this is the power of adding CBD to your spa services. So to perform the CBD mani-pedi, you're going to take 4 ounces of the CBD mineral soak and warm water. You'll exfoliate the client's legs and feet over the soaking basin and then allow them to soak their feet for as long as you like. You would do the same with the hands if you're soaking before a manicure. And then you'd use our extra strength massage cream for the massage portion on both the hands and the feet. If you're using 4 ounces of our Epsom soak and a 1/2 ounce of our extra strength massage cream, you will be delivering 100 milligrams of CBD through this service, which is quite a strong dose, very therapeutic. Your clients are going to have the spring return to their step and be walking on clouds after their CBD pedicure or CBD mani-pedi. So the CBD bath ritual here, I love CBD baths. And again, if you have not ever had the luxurious experience of taking a CBD bath, I highly recommend that you do so, maybe even tonight. But CBD baths are extremely restorative for the nervous system. They promote an amazing night's sleep. They soothe tired, achy muscles. I've also heard of moms putting their cranky kids in a CBD bath. You can highlight these benefits in the menu description, and you can also speak to our gorgeous aromatherapy blend of lavender, hoewood, and bergamot. If you have soaking tubs in your spa, you can offer a personal CBD bath, or of course, with a larger soaking tub, a couple CBD soak. And the CBD bath ritual prior to any other spa service is excellent as a standalone offering or an incredible way to begin a day at the spa. Our CBD Epsom soak also makes a great addition to any salt bar. So to perform the bath ritual, you will prepare the hot tub. You'll give a cup of the Epsom soaks to the client, instruct them to use the salts to exfoliate their skin over the water while they're standing in the bath before settling in for an amazing soak. 1 cup of our CBD Epsom soak contains 50 milligrams of CBD. And I'm seeing that there is a question here. How long minimum for the soak? Of course, that's going to be dependent on whether you're pairing this with another service and how long you have to offer them, but we definitely encourage 15 minutes minimum for the soak with a bath ritual, and I would say probably 10 minutes for a foot soak. So I'm going to hand it over to Kinsey now. She'll be speaking to the Luminous CBD facial.
Thank you, Sam. So as I explained in depth earlier, Luminous is truly meant for all skin types with a variety of benefits. You can upgrade any facial on your existing menu to a CBD treatment by adding just this one product, which makes it really amazing. You don't really have to add a whole line, and you just have a CBD facial or upgrade. So you use Luminous after a serum of your choice and before a moisturizer of your choice, although it can double as a moisturizer for clients with oily or combination skin types, since it does have a really moisturizing, all those moisturizing benefits that I spoke to earlier. So it's also wonderful for performing facial massage, as it has wonderful glide and a really silky texture. 15 drops are the perfect amount to cover the face, neck, and décolleté with a CBD dose of 21 milligrams. If you want to add a CBD facial to your menu as a standalone service, customize the facial to highlight all the benefits of Luminous, like anti-aging, collagen building, and skin healing. For a longer facial, you can also add a hand and foot massage using our extra strength CBD massage cream to increase the CBD dosage to 95 milligrams per service, giving a wonderful therapeutic dose to your clients. So next is our body treatment. This is one of my favorite treatments, as it's so versatile, since this service can be performed by either an esthetician or a massage therapist. When you put this service on your menu, you allow your clients to try a new approach to CBD while also giving them the ability to customize it depending on their preference of a facial or massage. For this treatment, you'll just need a dry brush, mylar sheet, and 1 ounce of our CBD nourishing body oil. If this treatment is done by a massage therapist, the CBD dosage will be 50 milligrams. If you choose to have an esthetician perform the service, then the total CBD dosage with the mini facial will be 71. You begin the treatment with a thorough dry brushing to exfoliate, stimulate the lymph, and detoxify the body. Next, apply a layer of skin-nourishing CBD massage oil and wrap the client in mylar layered body wrap, covering the client then with a heated blanket. So depending on the practitioner, while the client is wrapped, an esthetician may perform a mini facial with Luminous, the CBD facial oil, or a massage therapist may perform a scalp massage with a little bit of the CBD oil left behind. If performed by a massage therapist, you're going to follow the wrap with a massage using an unscented massage oil of your choice. And it's fine to layer this product with another brand. It won't have any issues with that at all. So this treatment really allows the CBD oil to deeply penetrate due to the prior exfoliation and the heat applied during the service. So it's really the perfect regenerative CBD treatment to bring out that healthy glow and encourage deep relaxation. Next, I'm really excited to talk about bringing CBD into the salon space, as it's on the cutting edge of CBD integration into the wellness industry, and we just don't see it enough. So using only the retail products that you already carry, these easy upgrades are meant to drive retail sales and allow your clients to experience the benefits of CBD in your chair before purchasing for home use. So one of my absolute favorite parts of going to the salon is a relaxing scalp massage prior to my hair service. Our CBD body oil allows you to go beyond the usual scalp treatments with our beautiful aromatic essential oils blended with skin healing ingredients. Although this relaxing service is wonderful for all hair types, it's particularly beneficial for clients suffering from psoriasis or dry, inflamed scalps. So another great way to introduce CBD to your clients is while they're processing. So you can choose to use one sample of our extra strength retail cream to massage your clients' painful sore neck and shoulders, or use it on their overworked hands or for those that are suffering from arthritis. And they'll enjoy the benefits as they process, ensuring that they purchase the retail on their way out of the salon. So I know Sam is excited to give you some tips on how to combine these services into packages, so I'll let her take it away.
Thanks, Kinsey. So, wow, we made it to the ultimate CBD journey. This is where you can mix and match our services to create really fun CBD spa packages. First, we want to encourage you to consider using Restore in your spa. If your spa allows it, if management allows it, you can actually supply a dose of Restore before any service. You can mix 40 milligrams of our tincture into a fresh juice or a tea to kick off any spa service. We also want to start to inspire you to think about how you would combine these services. Some of our personal favorites are the CBD mani-pedi paired with the CBD body wrap, CBD facial paired with a massage, a bath ritual and a body treatment, or a CBD turmeric tea and a CBD soak prior to your CBD massage, or again, any spa service. As you layer multiple Vital Body products, each one of them has their own unique scent profile and feel on the skin, and your clients are going to start to fall in love with the whole line and be much more likely to actually purchase more than one CBD retail product after their service. Our vision at Vital Body, again, is elevating 3 key aspects of the spa experience with the power of CBD. We want to transform these previously luxury treatments into powerfully therapeutic treatments that maintain luxury quality. We want to prioritize the health and longevity of practitioners by using clean products that will reduce the impact of working with their hands. And we want to help boost your retail sales. So thank you so much for your attention. I hope we've really given you some great ideas about how you can create a CBD spa package, potential protocols that you might want to bring into your menu next time you do a menu change. And I'm going to hand it back over to Kelly. She's going to share some exciting products that are exciting developments that are on the horizon for Vital Body.
Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Kinsey. Wow, we packed it in there and we're close to the finish line here. And I wanted to just take a moment to share with everybody an exciting project that we've been working on for over a year, which is redesigning our packaging and adding overboxes. So COVID created a host of challenges for us all, but it also gave us the opportunity to really focus on innovation. Redesigning our packaging was a project that solved several key problems for us, including eliminating the need to use stickered labels on our jars and other logistical and operational issues that we faced during production and shipping. But it was also intended for our customers. We really sought to elevate the brand in such a way that we could continue to connect and inspire our customers and convey the quality of the products. This new look will launch February 2022, and we're extremely excited to see how this drives excitement in your clients and revenue in your business. I just wanted to show you a little sneak peek of the overboxes, which will be sort of an off-white color paper with a beautiful foil logo. The intention is to convey the purity of the ingredients, as I said, with a clean look and feel that will really draw your clients in and build trust. We chose to feature national parks in California to highlight our connection to nature. We wanted our packaging to both inspire hope and reflect the beauty of nature around us and the beautiful nature within us. So don't worry, there'll be so much more information about this launch over the next few months. I just wanted to give you a teaser and hopefully get you excited. You can also expect new product launches from our amazing development team. We intend to bring more products to keep your retail thriving and your services exciting. That does conclude the informational portion. And let's see, that is 12:58. So we did do it in 1 hour. I want to thank Samantha and Kinsey for helping to put together our first brand training and presentation. We would love to hear from all of you, your feedback about how we did and what we missed, what you'd like to see next time. I have a couple of ideas of additional webinars that might be helpful, really specifically around driving retail and what we've learned over the years to help optimize your services in a way that really translate into increased revenue from retail sales. So we've got a lot of great ideas that we'd love to share with you there. Other than that, I'm going to say thank you. Anybody who has to leave, please go ahead, move on with your day. We hope you have a lovely day. If there are more questions, we are going to stay on and answer them. Please put them in the chat, and we'll do our best. If there are any that we don't get to or we missed along the way, we'll review the questions and we'll get back to you personally. But again, thank you, everybody. We hope that you're inspired to really see CBD as a powerful, transformative new addition to your spa and your practice. And we hope to hear your stories about how it changes your life, how it influences your spa, and keeps our industry really thriving. So have a wonderful day, and we will talk to you soon. Thank you so much.
And Kelly, we did have one question about, you did such a wonderful job of explaining how the tincture works with the endocannabinoid system. Would you go over that one more time just to clarify internal versus external?
So can you be more specific? I mean,
so how Restore balances the body versus the internal versus external. I think there's just a little confusion.
Yes, and I'm going to be a little bit general because the truth about CBD, and there's a great TED Talk that I could share with people. It's very, very complicated the way the endocannabinoid system works. So I have done a lot of mulling with the information to try to present it in a way that doesn't dumb it down, because I know people can really, they can wrap their mind around this new system, but also, not really going in depth to the science. So my understanding, internal and topical CBD do work differently in that internal tends to affect more the nervous system, balancing the nervous system and affecting sort of anxiety and sleep issues. So regulating that sleep-wake cycle, as well as conditions around anxiety, whereas topical CBD tends to impact more specifically muscular skeletal issues or skin conditions. The metabolic process that happens with an internal is quite different because it goes through your stomach and it gets into the receptors through the digestive system, through the gut, through the bloodstream, versus a topical that really addresses and impacts the receptors that are on the skin. And so I think I'm going to stop there, but I'm going to invite whoever asked that question to reach out to me directly, and I can definitely point you to some more specific scientific information that might help flesh out how those two enzymatic processes are quite different in the body. There's also a question here about CBD facial oil after microneedling.
Yes, the answer is yes. You can use that after microneedling. It's also really, really wonderful to use post-wax treatment as well, because it does reduce that inflammation. It's going to help heal the skin and really reduce the redness associated with it as well. So it's great for all of that and safe to use.
We also have a client here who uses the CBD facial oil for microdermabrasion to help heal after that treatment. So we've been getting great feedback about that. And also just very quickly, that same client asked a distinguishing question between the Radiance body oil and the facial oil. And the facial oil really is formulated to use on the face. So we packed it full with incredibly beneficial, nourishing oils that help to heal and balance the facial skin. So while you could use our CBD massage oil to just do a little bit of jaw work, or if you're, incorporating a little bit of a facial massage into your regular massage, and that's okay, we still actually formulated the facial oil to be very beneficial for the skin. So do use that when you can, if you're doing some targeted facial work or you're spending more than just 1 or 2 minutes working on the face.
Definitely.
Naomi just wrote, in a nutshell, so not in 25 slides, how would you describe or phrase the CBD massage oil for interested clients? I'm guessing, Naomi, you mean kind of what would a really simple menu description look like? And so I will send you, we have a document of menu descriptions for exactly that reason. So depending on the nature of your spa, if you're a practitioner that does mostly therapeutic massage, we have a menu description that really speaks to the anti-inflammatory and pain relieving benefits. If you're offering a CBD massage and you're using a massage oil, and it's really in the context of a really relaxing and nourishing setting or intention, then we recommend that in the menu description you speak more towards the benefits on the nervous system, the way it just decreases tension in the body. And so there's language around menu descriptions that can be really tailored to your clientele and the way that you want to offer the service. So sorry for the long-winded answer there, but I think that it's always important in a menu description to speak to the benefit of CBD and the quality of the ingredients, and speak to it in a way that gives your customers a sense of the novelty of the service itself. So in light of that, we will help you write your menu description, and we'll give you that document so you can see a few ideas that we have for ways to talk about it.
I would also say to remember that the CBD is beneficial for pain, inflammation, nourishing the skin, and relaxing the nervous system. Those are the 4 key points. So those would kind of be the foundation of what you would use to describe the CBD massage.
Yeah, and someone also spoke to using the massage oil and just using how to dose it out. And they specifically said, like, if you use more oil, does the client get a higher dose of CBD? And yes. So that is why we suggest using the 1 ounce of massage oil or 1 ounce of massage cream, because then we know that they're getting 50 milligrams of CBD with the regular strength and 150 if you choose to do an extra strength full body massage.
Are there any more questions before we shut it down? I want to invite everybody to reach out to us personally. We're available for one-on-one meetings. Reach out to us via email or phone call. We're definitely here to answer any of your questions or talk about your strategy moving forward. So with that, I'm going to say goodbye to everybody. Thank you so much for your time. Robin just said any back bar specials. We'll get back to you on that, Robin. We do offer specials every month, so I want to make sure that you're aware of that, so you know that we do provide that. So we'll reach out to you personally.
Yeah, and this
thanks,
month
everybody. Have a wonderful day.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
everyone.
Have a great day.
Have you here. We'll be in touch.